Now, speaking of Adrien Broner, Ivan Redkach had to pull out of the fight due to promotional issues with Joe Degaurdia.
Yeah.
Ivan Redkach seemed to want to fight. You know, he posted up receipts of, I guess, conversation between him and Degaurdia or that team.
Yeah.
Is this the part about the boxing business that hurts boxing, hurts the fans?
This is the reason why. One of the reasons. This is one of the reasons why fans don't always get what they want, because it's not really the fighter's call. It's the promoters. That's why promoters be trying their best to get a crazy percentage or to get, you know what I mean, as many years as they can out of the fighter so that they can do shit like this. But really, it backfired on Degaurdia because the fighter said, I ain't fucking with it. If I can't get what I need, I can't fuck with it. Because you being greedy. And that's how it is a lot of times. I ain't gonna say every promoter is like that, but a lot of them is. A lot of promoters are like that.
All right, extra gravy.
A lot of promoters like that.
Now, Joe Degaurdia is kind of like a mid-tier promoter, and he outsources fighters to bigger platforms. Is this why kind of like you don't like, I ain't gonna say you don't like, but you always reference signing with these small level promoters isn't the best idea. You should try to do it yourself.
Because a lot of the small promoters, they try to move like the big promoters. And they try to talk to you like you don't know the game. So they approach you with percentages and amounts of money that's like, that don't really make sense. And promoters, where promoters go wrong is trying to make it like they love the fighter. It's not a lot of promoters that love their fighter. Like really, I ain't talking about love them like love what they do. I'm talking about really love their fighter. So I hate when they use words like I love this kid. I think he a great kid. I think everything about him. Yeah, but if you really thought that, then wouldn't you have his best interest? And you wouldn't be trying to rape him? You know what I'm saying? So I say that because on a higher scale, even though it's wrong, you could kind of understand it because it's a lot more exposure, a lot more money. On the lower scale, it's like, damn, we more like working together because I'm doing the promotion on the lower scale. It's not a lot of promoters on the lower scale that's really promoting. Like look at today. Today's times, you're not hearing about fights on the radio. You're not seeing commercials. You're not even seeing flyers. You're seeing Instagram posts. You're seeing Twitter posts about these fights. If you don't follow that promotion, you don't know about the fight. If you don't know a guy on the card, you don't know about the fight. Back in the day, before all this shit, when I was younger, it was posters, it was flyers, it was billboards, it was radio ads, video ads, TV ads. It was ways to put the fights out there where other people who don't know about the game, but they love to go to fights once in a while, it was other ways for them to find out. Now you have to be on social media and have to directly be following these promotion companies. And that's not fair to the fighters because you're not really promoting. You're letting the fighter promote. So they base it, like I said, one of the first questions a promoter asks is, can he sell tickets? And they want to know, can he sell tickets? Because that make it easier for them to promote the show. They ain't got to do shit. If the kid already got a liking and a following, then it's a lot easier. So if you got 5 or 6 kids like that on the card, the promoter good to go. Instead of a promoter picking up guys who can actually fight and promoting them himself and trying his best to make sure people come out to his shows, you know what I mean? They kind of go with, can the kids sell tickets?
So essentially, promoters got lazy.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely got lazy and they got cheap. You know what I mean? But the game is the game. And then once they do get a guy, they don't want him to fight any local good guys. They rather sacrifice him with a top rank or the zone or a PBC. And then if the guy wins, they look like a genius. They look like, oh, you see what I did for your career? No, it was a sacrifice, but your guy, he stepped up to the plate. That's how it goes. That's the game. It's a big old dog business, and we all know that. But people try to be naive and be stupid about it, and you know, they try to blame shit on the fighters. It's not the fighters. The promoters is controlling the game. That's how it goes.